Welcome back to my show. I'm the Beer Adventure.
And I'm Lunchbox.
And on this episode, I've got one from Farmville, North Carolina.
You mean that stupid game on Facebook?
No, this is a town.
Oh.
Okay, and this brewery is called Duck Rabbit.
The hell's a Duck Rabbit?
Near as I can tell, it's that logo.
Oh.
And this is their milk stout, which I've had a few other beers from Duck Rabbit.
Okay.
5.7. It says the dark beer specialist. And that was why I started buying their stuff, because I've had a few other things, but they're stout.
I like dark beers.
Exactly. That's why you got picked for this one. By the way, if you are a Crown Cap collector, their Crown Cap's nice. Okay.
It's got a Duck Rabbit on it.
Exactly. All right.
Whatever the hell a Duck Rabbit is. Oh my gosh, that's Coca-Cola Dark.
And it'll come right up
Look
to
at
the
that
top.
caramel head.
A hard board, because I just wanted everyone to see that monster head.
Okay, so when the beer...
You would think I'd been a bartender for 20 years. That's how I managed to do that shit.
So, I really enjoy the dark beers. They're the full flavor profiles, robust. But when your head comes off and it's dark brown too, come on now.
I'm just saying.
Who doesn't already know that it's going to be a pretty good dive?
This stuff.
Let's
Okay,
get the schnout in it.
Here's the problem that I have with this beer. I've drank lots and lots. My family's from Asheville, North Carolina. I've had lots and lots of this specific beer, but I never managed to keep it in the house long enough to review.
Oh my god, that smells delicious. It smells like candied beer just fresh out of the oven.
As I said, they are the dark beer specialists.
I'm going
They're
in.
amazing.
I can't take it any longer. Wow.
That's gorgeous.
That's toasty and full.
And roasty.
And roasty.
Smooth. And clean.
Wow.
Now I've got about this much left, and I have a studio audience.
So,
And now I'm going to look and see. Also, a dark beer fan. They're smiling. They are nodding. They are enjoying. Damn, that smells good.
it's awesome.
If you've noticed that the head is
Still there?
extremely tight, I bet I can float this cap on it. That I am floating a beer cap on the head. And if you're not pouring your beer with a head, you're literally missing.
You're not opening your beer right. Opening a beer is more than just taking the top off of it.
Yeah.
You really need to get it in there and aerate it. Get it moving around. So, that's
Buy
why
a
he
bigger
does that.
glass than the amount.
This is almost... There's so much roast in this, it's almost coffee.
But it doesn't taste coffee.
Oh, no. I just meant like that roasted smell and flavor to it.
It's very clean. And because it's a milk stout, it's super, super smooth.
Yes.
I could see there's probably a lot of food pairings for this, but don't fuck up this beer with food. Just eat it. Drink it. Just,
Well,
I
you
didn't
know,
mean
if
eat
you're
it.
going
I
to
didn't
drink...
mean it.
If you're going to drink this beer, you need to be wearing the right shirt.
Nah.
So tell them where to get the right shirt.
Now, I do have some merch. You will see my merch store. It is in the description, which I will put stuff about this in my description. If you buy shirts, then I'll just use it to buy more beer. Damn, this... All right, like I said, unfortunately, I just get, like, taken back by this beer. It's so fucking...
emotional.
Like, this was one of the first beers that I really got into, because when I'd see my family in North Carolina, it's Asheville. They're one of the big beer towns in North America. And I would go, oh, here it comes back. She finished it already. I would go to these neat beer stores and I would find this beer because I'm in West Tennessee. I couldn't get this.
Right. So what you're saying is this is going to get some nostalgia points added to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The smoothness of this beer is absurd.
I would ask, did you dig it? But that's a rhetorical question at this point.
Yeah.
I would ask, would you have another? But also a rhetorical question at this point.
But wait, did you dig it?
Oh, I did. Like, most definitely.
Did you dig it?
Like, everybody's digging. There's nobody in this city that's not digging this beer right now.
Yeah. And would you have another?
Yes,
of this?
fuck yes, I would have another.
This
one.
shit is great.
Yes.
A
resounding yes. Would I seek it out? If I could seek it out in my state, I would. I can't. Pick 6. Probably 3 or 4.
You know what?
Probably 3 or 4.
I think pick 6 is honestly a bad idea because you get irritated.
Oh, I can see that.
Just get a 6-pack.
If you could. But like, honest pick 6 opinion on that.
There's a drop on there and I almost licked it.
Right.
Shit.
So.
Nostalgia not included on my 1 to 10. It's a 9.
Yeah, I'm in like an 8 myself.
It's
I don't have the nostalgia point to add, but it's already at like an 8.
I'm just saying, like, it's super smooth.
It is.
It is exactly what I want. Like, precisely a milk stout. It is exactly what I want in a milk stout.
Nice.
And you know what? When I am up visiting my family in North Carolina, it's not terribly expensive.
Well, now I'm going to ask you to get me one next time.
I will bring you some back. I have heard rumors that I'm going to be able to get this in Nashville.
Ooh.
And which will mean that I will be able to get more of it and bring it back to West Tennessee. Nashville's in Middle Tennessee. And, this one's one I could see getting a 6-pack to have over at your house. So when I'm over there, we can enjoy beers.
Yes. Well, that's about everything.
Overall, if you know what a milk stout is, you would love this.
Okay, we do need you to go down there in the comments and tell us your favorite milk stout, or if you've ever had anything from this Duck Rabbit craft brewery. If you have, tell us what you've had and what you liked. If not, then just tell us what your favorite milk stout is, and we'll hash all that out down there.
Exactly. Until your next beer adventure.
Cheers.